Minor League Baseball now on the show.
Boucher.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. Castillo, base runner at first with one out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Hit in the air down the right field line. De La Cruz is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Boucher. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Boucher.
So stepping in is David Boucher, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Next, here is David Boucher, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Boucher.
And now here is David Boucher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 8-4 tonight. The Hooks get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Colin McKee earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Carson LaRue earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Boucher, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So here is Johnny Jackson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Off we go tonight as the first pitch is swung on and hit foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Again, another foul ball. To short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first down. He's set. Here it comes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Castillo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Up next, C.J. Hinojosa. He went deep in the contest last night. High in the air out towards shallow right. Colway is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronnie Dawson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. No balls and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Castillo has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian De La Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. First offering on its way. Joe Shed is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Burrell comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up is Lorne Asuncion, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Low ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Gray Kessinger. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This one's flared off to the right side. And there's their first hit of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Corey Julks. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, C.J. Hinojosa. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Ronnie Dawson. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. first delivery to him.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
3-0 now. 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they pick up a run. Now at the plate is Joe Shed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burrow is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to bat, Lauren Asuncion. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Lauren Asuncion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now to the plate, Greg Kessinger, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Jackson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Castillo ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Corey Julks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Colway is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate now is C.J. Hinojosa. A fly out and a single for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Ronnie Dawson.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Brian De La Cruz, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to dig in, Joe Shed. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Chase Johnson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Our final run score. First for the victorious mission. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Hood, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
The game's future stars are on display.
Boucher.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Boucher. And as you take a look at here, actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Myers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Boucher.
David Boucher.
And now the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there. But
and now in the box, David Boucher. First pitch of the AB now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Solomon is there for it. Now at the plate here is David Boucher. 0 for 3 to this point.
yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right,
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits. 1. Digging in will be David Boucher. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing and a liner. Myers will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5. One. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Corpus Christi Hook. Next up, David Boucher, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners. Next to stand in is Corey Jolks.
Left fielder, Torres.
Hit out towards second. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
Boucher.
So now into the box is David Boucher. He flew out in his last AB. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Boucher.
Next it'll be David Boucher. He bounced out last time up. Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much.
Striding in is David Boucher. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hit listen. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
They left 7 men on base.
Minor league baseball now on the show. Chris Clements will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Boucher, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next, it'll be David Boucher. Flew out last time up.
David Boucher.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? So they go quietly here in this half inning. David Boucher will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be David Boucher. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And stepping in, David Boucher.
Designated hitter, David Boucher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Missions posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new.
Boucher.
So now here is David Boucher looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Santiago ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Anthony Katnick. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ali Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bolton at third, Santiago at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now David Boucher flew out last time up.
David Boucher.
First pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeup.
Next to hit is David Boucher, singled in his last at-bat. Down the left field line and deep.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Next up is John Torres, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter.
Ready now is David Boucher. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3.
Digging in next, Kramer Robertson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Enrique Santiago comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. David Boucher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
2-0 count. The pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Grounded back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get it. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tight one.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know I'm fascinated with this player and the two-way experiment that he and the organization are working on. The early returns are good. It looks to me like it's working. I've got Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline with me today. What's your take on this, Jonathan?
Well, Ben, I'm going to make you pump the brakes a little bit on this one. You don't want to put the cart before the horse, especially because no one's really ridden this horse that much in terms of being a two-way player and doing it at such an advanced level. Yes, so far, we've all liked what we've seen both on the mound and in the batter's box from this prospect. I'm excited to see if he can continue it over a longer stretch of time. Maybe you move him up and see how he handles that challenge. But I know fans are banging on the door wanting this guy to get called up to the big leagues. But everyone, take a breath, be patient. You don't want to rush a player like this, especially in this experimental phase of doing both things, up to the big leagues.